She told me she needed space one quiet evening, her voice calm but distant, like she had already left the room emotionally. She said she felt overwhelmed, confused, and needed time to think. I loved her enough to believe that giving her space was the right thing to do, even though it felt like I was slowly letting go of something fragile. The first few days were unbearable. I fought the urge to text or call, replaying her words in my head. I convinced myself that distance would help her realize what we had was worth saving. I told myself that love sometimes meant stepping back, even when every part of you wanted to hold on tighter. Weeks passed, and the silence grew heavier. Friends assured me I was doing the mature thing, respecting her boundaries. But deep down, something felt wrong. The space she asked for didn't feel like healing. It felt like disappearance. One night, I accidentally saw her story online. She was laughing at a bar, surrounded by people I didn't recognize, standing far too close to someone she had once told me not to worry about. My chest tightened, but I still made excuses for her. I told myself I was overthinking. When I finally broke the silence and asked how she was doing, her reply was cold and delayed. She said she was finding herself and accused me of pressuring her, even though I had done exactly what she asked. That's when I realized the space wasn't for clarity, it was for escape. Soon, the truth started leaking out from places I didn't expect. A mutual friend hinted that she hadn't been alone during this space. Another mentioned seeing her with someone else, openly, confidently, as if I had already been erased. When I confronted her, she exploded. She said I had abandoned her by giving her space, that I should have fought harder, chased her, proved my love. Hearing that shattered me. She asked for distance, but punished me for respecting it. She denied betrayal at first, then slowly twisted the story until I was somehow the villain. According to her, my silence pushed her into someone else's arms. I listened in disbelief, realizing how easily loyalty could be rewritten as neglect. The betrayal hurt, but what hurt more was the manipulation. She wanted freedom without consequences, comfort without commitment. She wanted me waiting in the shadows while she explored her options. I walked away quietly after that conversation. No dramatic goodbye, no final argument. I understood then that someone who truly loves you won't test your pain to measure your devotion. Days later, she reached out, confused and angry that I wasn't chasing her anymore. She said she felt lost, that things hadn't worked out the way she expected. For the first time, I didn't rush to fix her feelings. I told her I gave her exactly what she asked for, and I learned everything I needed in the process. Space revealed the truth she tried to hide, and silence showed me my worth. In the end, I realized betrayal doesn't always come loudly. Sometimes it comes disguised as space, and the hardest lesson is learning that giving someone freedom can show you why you should never take them back.